Natalie, it is mid-October.
Yeah, it is.
As I walked from the car into the building, I was sweating. I was like, how is this possible? It's only like 20 feet.
It's like you walk in the building and you're panting and all your coworkers are just like, what is wrong?
Well, we're all in the same boat.
Well, we feel you. We feel you. Record heat in Tampa. It was a record from the 50s that we broke by 1 degree. So we're just really sprinkling a little razzle dazzle on your Tuesday afternoon in October, no less. The last record for October 12th was set back in 1959. That was at 92 degrees in Tampa. We made it to 93. So we've had a lot of sunshine, a little bit of that humidity kind of sneaking back in, and that moisture is actually translating to a few isolated rain chances, especially in our inland locations. You can actually see this kind of crossing portions of that I-4 corridor in parts of Polk County down into Highlands County as well. A little bit of a brief heavier downpour just moving west of Lake Placid there. Some of that energy is going to push towards the I-75 corridor later this evening, I think after sunset, but most of it will struggle to hold together. And if it does stay together, it's going to be a brief scattered shower that would move through it. That would be about it. This is the scene for most folks out there, minus all the energy that's going to be really trickling into Amalie Arena in the coming hours. That's a live view from downtown Tampa. 90 degrees feels more like 92. So a little bit of that humidity, slightly higher dew points, making it feel just slightly warmer out there, but thankfully not as uncomfortable as what we're dealing with over the heart of this summer. Still a lot of heat, lots of humidity, warming on up, nearing 90 degrees, taking us back down though into the 80s once we lose the heat of the day. Sunset a little after 7 o'clock tonight. Puck drops at 7:30 at Amalie Arena, 85 degrees. And I think, well, again, we'll keep that 10 to 20% chance for a very isolated spot shower in the forecast, trying to move towards the bay again from east to west. But most spots are really going to miss out on that. That will allow us to gradually clear some of those skies and allow those temperatures to fall into the 70s tomorrow morning. Now, it's going to be a little on the mild side. You're going to definitely feel a little bit more of that humidity stepping outside tomorrow morning. I think we'll see more widespread lower to mid 70s heading out the door on Wednesday morning. Let's walk you through the hour by hour radar. There is that small 10 to 20% chance we can get a spot shower or two moving through. I don't even think it would translate to in the amount of thunderstorm activity. I think it would just be very isolated, brief shower activity rolling through, quieting down overnight through tomorrow morning. And then we kind of do it again, rinse and repeat that tomorrow afternoon. I think it'll be more of a 20 to 30% chance for an isolated spot shower to roll through later in the day. And same going into Thursday. Slightly drier air cuts in on Friday, but you can kind of see how we yo-yo with a little bit of that drier air, increased moisture, drier air through at least Friday going into Saturday. That keeps our rain chances pretty few and far between, very isolated, and on the low side, I think mainly under a 20% chance. Look at this though, not only Sunday, but going into early next week, we kind of get teased with this front that unfortunately won't make it fully through our area. It stays just to our north. That has cooler air, that has some warmer and drier conditions rather, but ahead of it pushes slightly higher rain chances. So I do think after we deal with these lower rain chances through the weekend, early next week through the middle of next week, we'll see some better rain chances, bumping it up to about a 40% chance to see some scattered showers next week. Between now and then, one disturbance that we're tracking in the tropics just north of Hispaniola into the southeastern portions of the Bahamas, only a 10% chance of any type of development, and that is staying well away from us. If anything, we have a lot of heat and slightly more humidity hanging around over the next couple of days with pretty isolated rain in the forecast.